This is Mark. Welcome to All Natural Aquatics 2-Minute Tuesdays. This week's profile is the koi, Cyprinus carpio. This is probably one of the most frequently misunderstood and miskept fish in the hobby. If you're going to keep these guys, you've got to really think about what they are and what they become. They're cute little guys at 2 or 3 or 4 inches when you pick them up, but they really ultimately are going to get 36 to 40 inches in length. They live an average of about 75 to 85 years. The longevity record that we know of is 235 years that's documented. We believe there's been a number of them that have lived longer than that. It's been selectively bred species in Japan for hundreds, if not thousands of years. And, what we see today is just the culmination of that art. And they're a fantastic fish, but they really need at least a 4,000-gallon pond. I personally wouldn't put them in anything less. When people come into the shop to buy them, if they have less than the 2,000-gallon pond, I try to talk them out of them. Less than a 1,000-gallon pond, I try really, really hard to talk them out of them. This fish really should never be in something that small. Should absolutely never be in an aquarium. It's going to outgrow any common home aquarium, so you really need to take that into consideration. Lots of good koi foods on the market. Make sure you get a good one. A lot of the most popular ones and the brands you're really familiar with are not that good. If you read the ingredients in them, it's a lot of cheap filler. Make sure you get one that is. I'm not going to endorse a brand here, but there's definitely a few I prefer.
Or 4 for $50.
Very personable fish. If you give them good water quality, definitely want a UV on there to help keep it clear, because you're probably not going to have a lot of plants since they eat them. But they really get a lot of personality. Very great fish to keep as a pet. They get to know you. If you feed them at the same time, the same place, they'll come up and greet you there. They kind of always one of those seemingly happy-go-lucky fish. They just always are in great shape. They're always colorful. They display really well if you have a big enough pond. So don't hesitate to keep them, but make sure that if you're going to keep them, you're going to give them what they require for their well-being for long term. Enjoy.